Uh, Mr. Dab, I think we should start, right?
Yes, Jagdish ji, you can start.
Okay, so first of all, good morning, everyone. And Asha, I believe that everyone had a great Holi festival. Everybody has celebrated in a good manner. So everyone will be healthy and happy with the festival. So today we are here again, meeting with everyone regarding our projects in Goa. So let's start again with the same concept. Like we need to know about Brikitt. So first of all, I'll give you a brief introduction about Brikitt for the people who are new here or who are joining us for the first time. And then we'll also talk about fractional ownership. So what is fractional ownership? So let's start with the fractional ownership so that it is easier for people to understand how the origin of Brikitt is there. So fractional ownership basically is a model in which there are a pool of people, they come together and they own a property or any kind of luxurious product they can own. तो हम इसको ऐसे भी कह सकते हैं कि कुछ लोग मिलके एक प्रॉपर्टी या फिर एक लग्जरी प्रोडक्ट को परचेज कर सकते हैं. सो फ्रैक्शनल ओनरशिप में आपको उस पर्टिकुलर प्रॉपर्टी या प्रोजेक्ट को इंडिविजुअली बाय ना करके सेट ऑफ पीपल के साथ आप बाय कर सकते हैं और आप उसके जो बेनिफिट्स हैं वो आप एंजॉय कर सकते हैं. सो राइट नाउ अगर हम इफ यू टॉक अबाउट हॉलीडे होम्स, सो as we are in dealing in holiday homes, so we need to know about how the holiday home market is and उसमें क्या क्या हॉलीडे होम परचेज करने में कौन कौन सी डिफिकल्टीज आती हैं हमारे सामने. तो अकॉर्डिंगली उसका सॉल्यूशन हमारी कंपनी ब्रिकेट कैसे प्रोवाइड करती है. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल अगर हम एक हॉलीडे होम परचेज करना चाहते हैं तो उसका फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट जो प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट कम आता है वो होता है उसकी कॉस्ट का. बिकॉज एक हॉलीडे होम को परचेज करने की, बिकॉज हॉलीडे होम्स आपके दे आर मोस्टली इन द टूरिस्ट डेस्टिनेशन, तो उनकी जो कॉस्ट होती है वो बहुत हाई होती है. सो इट इज नॉट affordable for everyone to buy. So that is the first problem statement. Second is the buying complexity. अगर आप एक अपना हॉलीडे होम बाय करना चाहते हैं और तो आप जिस पर्टिकुलर लोकेशन में आप बाय कर रहे हैं उस लोकेशन की माइक्रो मार्केट की इंफॉर्मेशन हमारे ओनर्स को नहीं होती है. एंड बाय करने के लिए उनको दे हैव टू गो देयर, उनको उस लोकेशन पे जाना पड़ता है. दे हैव टू फाइनलाइज द प्रोजेक्ट एंड देन देयर आर अदर थिंग्स वी डू हैव टू चेक्स, बहुत सारे चेक्स करने पड़ते हैं व्हेनेवर वी आर गोइंग टू बाय अ रियल एस्टेट प्रोजेक्ट. उसके बाद उसकी रजिस्ट्री एंड ऑल दोस प्रोसेस. सो देयर इज अ बाइंग कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी देयर. आपको हैसल्स आते हैं बाय करने में. थर्ड इज द यूज केस, हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू यूज आवर हॉलीडे होम. बेसिकली हॉलीडे होम्स आपके होम लोकेशन से दूर हैं तो उसका यूज केस इन अ ईयर आप कितना करते हैं. तो मैक्सिमम आप उसको 2 मंथ यूज करते हैं इन मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस. In there some cases, yes, people they might use it for a longer period of time. But however, in general, if we talk about seeing the trends, seeing how people are working in different industries and sectors, तो usually जो अपने holiday home को use करते हैं वो holiday home maximum 2 months use कर पाते हैं. तो ये एक थर्ड होता है कि इसका यूज केस क्या है, आपके हॉलीडे होम परचेस करने के बाद उसका यूज कितना है. एंड फोर्थ इज द रेंटल रिटर्न विच यू गेट. तो इन द सेंस अगर आप उसको लॉन्ग लीज पे रेंट आउट करते हो तो आपको 2 से 3% ही रेंटल रिटर्न मिलता है. हाउएवर अगर तो ये 4 जो प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट आते हैं अगर आप किसी भी हॉलीडे होम को परचेज करना चाहते हैं. So now we'll talk about Brikitt. So what Brikitt does? So Brikitt gives everyone a solution of owning a holiday home. तो ये जो 4 प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट मैंने बताया है, ये प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट का सॉल्यूशन ही Brikitt कंपनी प्रोवाइड करती है. फर्स्ट, सो हमारे मॉडल के थ्रू आप 1/11 फ्रैक्शन के आप ओनर बन सकते हैं अपने हॉलीडे होम में, जो कि हमारे डिफरेंट लोकेशंस पे हैं, और आप उस प्रॉपर्टी को ओन कर सकते हैं। सेकंड, बाइंग कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी, जो भी हमारे प्रोसेस, बिकॉज वी आर अ प्रॉपटेक प्लेटफॉर्म, तो प्रॉपर्टी विद टेक्नोलॉजी, सो हमारे जितने भी ओनर्स हैं, ब्रिक ओनर्स हैं, उनको कहीं भी जाने की जरूरत नहीं होती है, बिकॉज जो भी ड्यू डिलिजेंस का वर्क होता है उनके लिए हमारी कंपनी करती है। इन द सेंस जो माइक्रो मार्केट होती है, डेवलपर्स होते हैं, वो लोकेशन होती है, वो सारा इन्फॉर्मेशन हम कलेक्ट करते हैं हमारे ब्रिक ओनर्स के लिए, और उसी के अकॉर्डिंगली हम उनको डिफरेंट प्रोजेक्ट्स देते हैं, और दे कैन बाय इट, एंड एवरीथिंग इज ऑनलाइन, सो दैट दे डोंट हैव टू गो एनीवेयर. That is the benefit they get. Third is use case. Through our model, people get 1 month of holiday usage, which is a good number of days for a person to have holidays in a year. If we talk about quarterly, भी अगर कोई vacations पे जाते हैं, so 7 days in a quarter is a good amount of use case for a holiday home. So every quarter अगर आप साल में आप 30 nights easily consume कर सकते हैं. And fourth is, through our model, people get advantage also. There is an advantage for people. If any by any means अगर आप अपने सारे 30 nights कंज्यूम नहीं कर पाते हैं, तो उस केस में एज हम इन प्रॉपर्टीज को शॉर्ट टर्म रेंटल्स पर रेंट आउट करते हैं, और उसके थ्रू हम अपने ब्रेक ओनर्स के लिए एक पैसिव इनकम और रेवेन्यू जनरेट करते हैं. सो ये 4 जो प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट मैंने बताए थे आपको, उसी का सॉल्यूशन ब्रिकेट कंपनी प्रोवाइड करती है. सो अगर if we now we talk about company, so we are in the our co-founders are from in the real estate industry from 2011, and this company Brikitt PropTech Private Limited came into existence in 2019, before the pandemic. So our base location is in Lucknow. So our office is in Lucknow. And then if we talk about projects, so we have our projects in Lucknow, which is a farmhouse project. Second, we have our project in Kasauli from Elementa Group, from Shushma Group, which is Elementa. Then our next project location is Goa. So in Goa, we have 3 projects. One is from Tata Housing, Rio de Goa. Another is from Purvankara Developers, which is Aroha de Goa. And third one is from MVR Group, which is Casa Aurelia, which is a villa project. And recently we have also added one more villa project in Lonavala. So people who are in Pune, Mumbai, so they know that Lonavala is a great destination for holiday home, and people, they want to have a holiday home in Lonavala. So these are the current location which we are serving our people right now. And in coming years, in coming months, we'll be adding up more locations. So our main focus is on locations which are highly highly consumable by the break owners, as well as the tourist influx is more. Basically, the tourist influx has to be throughout the year, so the better usage of property can be maintained in terms of generating revenues, or generating revenues for our break owners. So today we have our co-founder, Mr. Mayur Kapoor, here with us, and he is here, so he will also give you an insight about the Brikitt. He will tell you in detail about the project, and about our existence, and what all things that we are going to do in near future, because as we are a PropTech platform, so we should be having the technology which we are going to use, that has to be that information has to be with the other people. So Mr. Sadaf, if you can just Mr. Mayur, can you hear me?
Yes, Jagdish, I can hear you. Thank you very much.
Over to you, Mr. Mayur. Please guide each and every one of us regarding the Brikitt.
Certainly. Yeah, hi everyone. So first of all, I would like to thank you for giving us time and this opportunity to present our company, business model, and our things which we are doing in the PropTech segment. So basically, my reason today of having this webinar is very simple, and it is very straightforward what I wanted to convey today. Basically, if you see the real estate market since last 10 years or 8 years or so, it was quite stagnant and the price was not moving as such. So now what we have seen now, because of the Ukraine war and the other factors of inflation which are inflating the input cost of real estate, now all the builders had decided to increasing the prices of the property. So that is the main agenda of our today webinar, that we can, educate you like on what basis you can make your buying decision, how you can invest in real estate, and how you can, make good money out of yourself. If you talk about capital gains and rental income, both the upside are there with our business model. You can even have a good capital returns also on your investment, and you can also earn good rental returns over the period of time. So that is what makes Brikitt is one of the unique platform, where we offer you both the opportunities, and along with that you also, it's a lifestyle product, so you also have a choices to do luxurious holiday, premium holidays all across the locations in India and abroad also. So I would share my screen first with you all guys, so you can, see what I am supposed to talk about. See, here are the few articles in recent time which you can see. The reality developers are expecting 30% rise in real estate prices this year. Now, this is happening already, started happening. I'm been in touch with all. 1st of April, all the builders are about to increasing the property prices. Some builder have already increased the property prices. So this is what believe is the trend, and it will grow multifolds in next 3 4 years and 5 years time. Because if you see, the prices of steel is already gone up by 140%. The cement prices are also increasing. Apart from that, government is also introducing cess on real estate. Then the GST part is also, government is considering to increase from 5% to 8%. So there are many factors which are affecting real estate market, and we all are very bullish about the market. And builders also, because their input cost is getting increased, so they have no choices rather increasing the cost of the property. So from 1st of April, you all can see major price shift from, at least from 10 to 15% to 20% in major projects in India with top developers. And this is the point where we can, make a position right now currently in residential real estate, and we can make good profit out of it within next 2 years, 3 years of horizon. So today we will be, giving you the overall, project details, what projects we have, and we are offering some really out of the box deals today, where you can, make, which helps you make your decision, quicker, which helps you decide that what exactly you are looking for. If you are wanted to become, you wanted to looking, are you looking to invest in real estate and you really want to make money out of it, then today, or this is the one of the great opportunity. You can start with it. With the small investment also, we have very lucrative payment plans also, as you already know, that we offers construction, under construction project, where you get 2 to 3 years time to pay the money. So this is the basic agenda of today's webinar, that we will be, at the end of the presentation, we will be presenting you some out of the box deals. We will be giving you some great offers where you can, you can make an position, you can hold your brick today, and you can, in short term period of time, like let's say 1 year or 2 years, you have opportunity to earn 30-40% capital returns also. And if you're looking for a longer horizon also, you can make good money out of it. What we are expecting from today, as far as seen the scenario, that you can easily make 3x money in next 5 to 7 years, whatever you invest today. And there are, as Jagdish also said, there are many characteristics of this product. It's a prop tech platform where we offer you fractional ownership of holiday homes and vacation homes. If you talk about Brikitt as a company, we have already grown to more than 800 brick owners community till now. And our assets are generating returns somewhere between 8 to 10% rental returns. And if you talk about the historical data, we have at least, produced 20 to 25% capital appreciation from on most of the property in just 2 years of time. So as per the data shows and as per our performance shows that it is the right time and it is the right asset class to invest in. There are three major benefits of investing in holiday homes. Number one is the low acquisition cost. Low acquisition cost, I mean to say that if you buy a property in Goa, let's say I choose one project here. Let's go to Tata Housing, Goa. So it's a 2 BHK property which is located Dabolim, just near to the airport, hardly 5 minutes drive from the airport. It is loaded with amenities. It has lots of amenities like swimming pool, squash court, restaurant, gymnasium, library, infinity pool, rooftop terrace, clubhouse. All these amenities are there. But still, if you see the price of 2 BHK start from 80 lakh rupees. Now, if you compare to see such kind of a project which is built by brand like Tata and which is very close to the airport at the hot location with all these amenities and infrastructure in place, if you buy similar kind of a property in place like Delhi, Mumbai or any metro city or tier 1 city, you at least have to shell out 1.5 CR to 2 CR. But what price we are getting it at is only 80 lakh rupees. So that is the number one reason, low acquisition cost. The second reason of investing in such asset class is basically high rental return. If you buy a property in Delhi, Mumbai, tier 1 city, any tier 1 city, and you rent it out on a long lease basis, the rental return you will be getting is maximum 2 to 3%, not more than that. But property like this, Tata Rio, the Goa or any holiday home destination, whether you buy it in Goa, Kasauli, Lonavala, these are the top hottest destinations in India, travel destination in India. And through short-term rental business like Airbnb, you can easily make 6 to 8% rental return on annual basis, and it may go higher also like 12, 14% and 16% also if property is managed and maintained properly. The third benefit of investing in such asset class is high capital gain, even exponential capital gain. By that, what I mean, see, these second home destinations are not so developed in terms of social infrastructure. They lack school, education system, hospitals, and all the social infrastructure is not so developed like cities, the metro cities. So the probability of growth is higher on these locations. So once the social infrastructure get developed, the property prices increase very steeply, very sharply, and you can in if you are investing for a longer period of time like 10 years or 15 years, you can expect 5x to 10x growth on your investment which you're investing right now today. So these are the three fundamental reasons why we as Brikitt believe that holiday home are one of the best asset classes to explore, to invest in. But as it is always an HNI playground where high net worth individuals always are dominated this space. So through fractional ownership, we wanted to democratize it. We wanted to increase the bandwidth where more and more people can enter into such space, invest their money and get good benefit out of it. So these are the three fundamental reasons why I believe holiday home are one of the best asset classes. So this is basically one of the project which I have showcased you, Tata the Goa. We have multiple options today, and today the best thing is the prices we gonna offer, because we spoken to lots of builders. They all are increasing their property prices like at least, as I mentioned, 10 to 15%. So if you invest today, the price we going to offer you, you will at least have somewhere between 20%, 15 to 20% edge from day one. For example, if a property price is rupees 10 lakh rupees and you get an entry at 8 lakh rupees, so from day one you have a profit of rupees 2 lakh rupees. So similarly, the kind of offer we will be giving you today and the kind of opportunity you also having, that from day one you can hold a good position in this market and you can get great returns in longer run also. Apart from this, the entire this investment thing, there is one more fundamental reasons why you should own this holiday home. See, basically, if you see the market, the residential real estate market, every year there is 4% of urbanization is happening in India. So there is always a supply and demand gap always is there in residential market. So at any point of time, whenever you are investing in residential real estate, this is the safest and the most efficient way to grow your money in longer run. So if you see the historical data, 30 years historical data of residential real estate market in India, it has given close to 16 to 18% annual return to all its investor, whether in spite of COVID, in spite of demonetization, GST, RERA. But this market has grown consistently and given an average return of 16% since last 30 years. And now as the market is now prices of raw material is increasing, we are expecting this going to be by 2025, the CAGR of this market is not will not be going to less than 16 to 18% again. So overall, I just wanted to say it's the right time to invest. So you should not miss this opportunity. We are really going to offer you some great deals today, and these deals are only for today. Whatever deals will be given by Akash ji will be showcasing the deals on all the projects, that what deals we are offering you today. Before that, I will request Amit ji is also one of our key team member. He looks after the Lucknow projects and other functioning of the company. He will quickly take you the presentation of Brikitt model once again. So if you have any questions, any doubts, you can ask him. He will sort it out the entire business model once again. So Sadaf, I'll request you if you can make Amit Pant as a participant, as a host, so he can
Yes,
come.
Mayurji, I already did that.
Yeah, so he will be giving the presentation once again, the entire business model. He will show you he will give you all the answers of your questions, and we are also there to assist you well. So you will have whatever questions you have, whatever doubts you have, you can just message in the inbox, in the text, you can message it, and we can address all your questions and give the answers of all your queries before pitching in the offers and deals. So everybody will be cleared in his mind that what product he is going to buy, why he is investing, and what are the benefit of investing in with Brikitt. So Amit, over to you. You can start your presentation. You quickly take everybody through the Brikitt business model, how it works, what we are doing, what are the advantages and disadvantages, so people have better clarity on the same.
Yeah, sure, sir. I'll do. Hello, hello everyone. Good morning. Happy Holi. I think everyone has enjoyed the Holi. Okay, so I'll not taking much of your time. I think most of the people are aware what Brikitt is, but quickly go through it. So as everyone knows that Brikitt is a PropTech platform which offers fractional ownership in holiday home and second home. How we do that, or what we do, we take any of our listed property or unit. We take any of our listed property or unit and we divide it into 11 equal fractions. After that, what we do, we make a private limited company of those 11 people, and under the name of that private limited company, we do the registry or registry of that listed unit. That's how you own the property, or that's how you become one of the co-owner of the property. So हम एक PropTech प्लेटफॉर्म है, प्रॉपर्टी विद टेक्नोलॉजी. हम कोई भी अपनी एक लिस्टेड यूनिट लेते हैं और उसको फिर हम 11 हिस्सों में डिवाइड करते हैं. फिर 11 हिस्सों में जो लोग आते हैं उनकी एक प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी बनाते हैं और उस कंपनी के नाम पे उस सेलेक्टेड यूनिट की रजिस्ट्री करते हैं. इस तरह से यू गेट अ ओनरशिप. दैट इज व्हाट फ्रैक्शनल ओनरशिप इज ऑल अबाउट. अच्छा, इससे फायदे क्या होते हैं? वंस यू बिकम अ प्राउड ब्रिक ओनर, देयर आर मल्टीपल बेनिफिट्स. पहला तो यही है कि आपको यूसेज मिलता है 30 डेज का थ्रू आउट द ईयर, जो आप यूज कर सकते हो, और यू कैन गिव टू योर फ्रेंड, फैमिली और कलीग एज ए वाउचर. यू कैन गिव टू दैट. सेकेंड बेनिफिट क्या होता है, जो हमारी प्रॉपर्टीज हैं, दे ऑल आर फुल्ली फर्निश्ड विद किचननेट. इसमें कटलरी, क्रॉकरी, ग्लासवेयर, 24/7 हाउसकीपिंग और कंसियज सर्विसेज, ये सारी फैसिलिटी एक हर प्राउड ब्रिक ओनर को वी गिव. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, अगर आप कहीं इफ यू वांट एनी शेफ ऑन डिमांड, अगर आपको कोई you have a baby, you want a babysitter, that also the ancillary service also provided by Brikitt. Or we basically we run each of our property as a boutique hotel or a 4-star hotel. or to run that or to do that, we have a people from hotel background or professional from hotel background to enable those services or facilities. So it is one of the USP also for brick module. Mr. Jagdish is also is a hotelier. He is from Ubra, Dubai, who takes care of the property of Tata Housing Goa. And if I talk about myself, I am also a hotelier. I worked in a great extent with ITC, Oberoi, and Taj. So we come with this expertise, and we are the people who will be enabling those luxury defines facilities or a value for money facilities, which most of the Airbnb doesn't have today. Third benefit, yeah, I can tell this the best value proposition, yeah, exchange. When I say exchange is इसका मतलब ये है कि अगर suppose मैं गोवा का brick owner हूँ, although there are many reasons to visit Goa again and again, but sometimes it also happens कि you want to go somewhere else. Suppose I want to go to Himachal for that matter. So अब उसमें दो basic problem होंगी. A, I can't take my property with me, and secondly, if I'm going somewhere else, again it's an expense for me. Either I have to book again a hotel or a second home or a holiday home. It's expense for me. और यही problem या यही concern होगा जो हिमाचल का brick owner होगा. So what we have done, we have made this a community-based model, and we have given that leverage or privilege to all our brick owner that कि वो mutually अपने जो ये 30 days है जो मैंने आपको पहले बताए थे, they can exchange their usage. It's like कि आप मेरे घर आके रह लीजिए, मैं आपके घर आके रह लेता हूँ. Community based model है ये. So by that way होता क्या है, you get a multiple option as a holiday home. Secondly, it also save the money. Like आपको अगर कहीं और जाना है, let's say if you have to go to Himachal, you don't have to pay for your accommodation. Why? Because that is covered through your exchange thing. So that is the best value proposition. अच्छा, ये सारी चीजें होंगी कैसे? How it will happen? Then our web app comes, which is again one of the USP of our model or our concept. It's very vibrant, robust and transparent web app. अब ये जो वेब ऐप होता है या पर्सनल डैशबोर्ड हम हर एक प्राउड ब्रिक ओनर को देते हैं जो हमारे साथ ऑनबोर्ड होता है. अब उस वेब ऐप के थ्रू आप अपने स्टे बुक कर सकते हैं, विच हैज ए विंडो ऑफ 365 डेज. सेकेंडली आप क्या कर सकते हैं कि यू कैन सी द बैलेंस शीट ऑफ योर प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी कि कितनी बैलेंस शीट है. आप अपना कैपिटल गेन भी देख सकते हैं कि वो कैपिटल गेन कितना % बढ़ रहा है. व्हाई? बिकॉज दैट ऐप विच इज वेरी स्मार्ट ऐप, इट इज कनेक्टेड टू प्राइमरी मार्केट. सो जैसे जैसे प्रॉपर्टी का रेट बढ़ता है वैसे वैसे ब्रिक की वैल्यू भी बढ़ती है. और वो कितनी बढ़ती है यू कैन आप उसको उसके थ्रू देख सकते हैं, ऐप के थ्रू देख सकते हैं. ठीक है. थर्डली आप क्या होता है जो मैंने आपको एक्सचेंज बताई थी, अभी एक्सचेंज के लिए भी आपको ब्रिक ओनर से कनेक्ट होना पड़ता है. तो वो ऐप आपको वो फैसिलिटी देता है कि आपको सारे ब्रिक ओनर, जैसे आप अभी स्क्रीन में भी देख सकते हो कि को ओनर्स दिखाई जा रहे हैं, तो दे आर कनेक्टेड टू ईच अदर. सो आप सपोज मैं अमित तो मुझे अगर किसी से चाहिए, सो आई विल कनेक्टेड टू समवन एल्स and we will exchange that thing. So ये बड़ा ही आसान है. You don't have to call anyone, you don't have to ring anyone for anything. ये सारी ऐप के थ्रू होगी. आपने एक्सचेंज किया, आपने बुक की, and we will get the notification and you will be getting everything at your doorstep. Okay, so this is the benefit of PropTech or that web app which I was talking about. Or at the same time, it's very user friendly also. एक चीज जब मैंने इसे ट्रांसपेरेंट, इसमें एक पेनी का हिसाब रहता है. यू डोंट जो भी चीजें वहां पे लगती हैं, यू गेट द इनवॉइस देयर. इट्स वेरी यूजर फ्रेंडली ऐप also. So more or less this is the brief about our concept, and based on that concept we have multiple projects. We have 3 projects in Goa. One is with Tata Builders, Tata Housing Goa. Second, which is my personal favorite, is Aruha di Goa. Why? Because it's a humongous project. It is a city in a city, you can put in a way. More than 1500 apartments वहाँ बन रहे हैं. पूर्वांकरा का ये प्रोजेक्ट है. आई थिंक इसकी डिटेलिंग जगदीश जी ने पहले भी की हुई है. पार्क होटल आ रहा है वहाँ पे. उसकी जो फैसिलिटी मैनेजमेंट है, दैट इज आल्सो वेरी ब्यूटीफुल, वेरी नाइस. सो इट इज वेरी great project. Apart from that, we are having a villa also, that is Ambiar Casa Villa, which is again in Shaolin, north part of the Goa, northern part of the Goa. We are in the Himachal also, and I think someone has asked the question. I can't read that question. If someone can read it for me.
Yes, I can do that. The question is, what will happen in case someone owning the brick dies? So what I suggest is, it is just a suggestion कि हम पहले एक बार पूरा presentation देखें, फिर जितने भी क्वेश्चन होंगे हम कंसीडर करेंगे, because it will be like organized and it will be easy.
Okay, so Yeah, so I was in the end part of my presentation. So this is the brick model, and based as I was telling that based on that concept, we have a project, 3 in Goa, 1 we have in Lonavala, 1 we have in Himachal, under the name of Sushma Kasoli. Kasoli, we have Sushma Elementa, and in Lucknow, we are making a very nice Amrit farm. It's a luxury farm resort project. The project which you are seeing in the screen is Puranix Sayama. It's in Lonavala, a very beautiful project. A 3 BHK villa is there, and it's most of the amenities of that particular project has been completed. More than I think, if I'm not wrong, there are more than 25 plus amenities with the ESC. You can see the master layout. So this is regarding the Brikitt, and Jagdish, it's over to you. And Sadaf, we are ready to take questions. If any questions are there, let us know.
Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mayurji, Akashji, and Jagdishji, and Amitji for such a wonderful presentation. And now I would like everyone to please pose their questions. And Jagdishji, please, over to you.
Okay, thank you everyone. As today we have got information from Mr. Mayur and from Mr. Amit Pant. So now everybody knows what all products we are offering, and everyone will see the products which we are offering into they are into one of the most prominent locations. तो अगर हम बात करें कि जो इंडिया के टॉप डेस्टिनेशन है जहाँ पे टूरिस्ट का इन्फ्लक्स थ्रू आउट द ईयर रहता है, प्लस these are the location जहाँ पे सबसे ज्यादा इन्फ्लक्स है आपका. So you can see that we have covered those 3 of the places like Kasauli in Himachal Pradesh, and then Goa, which is India's holiday capital, as well as Lonavala, which is nearby to Pune and to Mumbai. So these are the 3 locations. If हम देखते हैं कि सबसे ज्यादा आपको टूरिस्ट इन्फ्लक्स यहाँ पे मिलता है, तो टूरिस्ट इन्फ्लक्स से ये फायदा है कि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आप यू गेट टू नो मेनी डिफरेंट पीपल, एज वेल एज इट इज अगर आप एक ऐसे इन्वेस्टमेंट के पर्पज से आपने इसमें इन्वेस्ट किया है ब्रिकिट मॉडल में, तो आपको उसमें जो आपका पैसिव इनकम और जो आपका रेवेन्यू जनरेशन है वो ज्यादा मिलता है आपको. So yes, so is there so like you can see in the screen also, so this project is from Elementa by Sushma. This much of work has been completed out here. So for around 50 to 60% of work is completed. So it is a project, Valley project, and it has got 382 units altogether. In terms of developers are very good. They are well-known developers in northern part of India. And in terms of कोई भी project है उसके बनने के बाद उसकी जो maintenance होती है, that is very much important. So for Himachal project for Elementa by Sushma, it has been going to be maintained by Sarovar Hotels and Resorts. So these are few things that we do take care of while we are going for our projects. So now you have pictures of Amrut Farm. So Amrut Farm is basically a project of self-sustainable farming. So in this whole project, there will be from 20 to 30% of concrete will only be used. So basically what we are doing, we are making 15 cottages out there. So every cottage is a 1 BHK prefabricated wooden cottage. And along with that, you'll get a total 4,000 square feet of area for a family to have their holidays to enjoy. So they will have a backyard, they will have a garden area for them. In that they can cook their barbecue, and they'll be having a plunge pool in for every farm, for every cottage. And next, if we talk about Casa Aurelia, so this is Casa Aurelia, which is in Seolim, which is in northern part of Goa. And Seolim is one of the hot destination right now. So if you see the top selling villas are into this Seolim and Asagao area only. So this project has got total 15 villas, 6 4 BHK villas and 9 3 BHK row villas. So it's a great place for investment as well as for holidays. It takes you closer to the nature. So people who want to have their holidays, they can have their holidays, and then apart from that, they will also get some higher rental returns on that. So, Mr. Mayur, is there anything that you want to add? Or I will
Yes,
now.
Jagdish, there is a question by Mr. Abhay Singh. After buying a brick, is there any yearly maintenance charges co-owner has to pay?
Yes. Yes, Mr. Abhay, yes, there are yearly maintenance charges are there. So I'll tell you that we have two types of charges. One is about the society maintenance fees and the utility charges, जो कि सारे brick owners equally share करते हैं. And as we as a company, Brikitt company charges people 10,500 as a yearly maintenance fees, annual maintenance fees. So these are the two charges that people have to pay.
Mr. Abhay, I believe that answers your question.
We also have few more questions.
Yes,
एक तो जो
Adab,
मैंने-
please, you can ask one by one. We will be, answering
Yeah,
them.
just a minute. एक तो जो मैंने पूछा है, what will happen if just a minute, in case someone owning the brick dies?
Okay.
See, we have Jagdish. Let me answer this question. So what we on the dashboard part only, if you see, we have given an option to add your, nominee here. Can you see my screen? There is the option of personal info, contact info, then nominee details in the bottom. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah. So you can add your nominee here.
I guess there is some network issue. Jagdish ji, if you can continue with the same.
Okay. So I'll share the screen, right?
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ms. Sadaf, I believe people can see.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. So they can see my screen, right?
I guess there is bit confusion. Mayur ji is also trying to share the screen.
Okay, then I'll stop.
So here are the, can you see my screen? There is nominee details in the bottom.
Yes, yes.
Jagdish, you can hear me?
Yes, there is some network issue, I guess, Mayur ji. Your voice is
Yeah.
breaking in
So
between.
let Jagdish, so let Jagdish continue. I believe
Yeah,
there
sure.
is some network issue in my system.
Jagdish ji, your mic is on mute.
Okay, right. I'll do that. Mr. Mayur, if you can just stop sharing your screen, I'll share the screen with here.
Sure, sure.
So I believe everyone can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll take you through this. So when we go to just a moment.
Jagdish ji, there are few questions. If you can answer, if you can check the chat and answer.
Right, I'll do that. Just a moment. Okay, just a moment. So this, if someone dies, I'm really sorry to say that. So we have our nominee option in that. So from there, you can put a nominee where while you own a brick out here. So eventually that gradually it will be transferred to the nominee. Yes, Mr. Kuvar, Saudamni, Ms. Saudamni Kuvar. Yes, you can sell your brick. So for the selling your individual brick, there is यहाँ पे कोई भी आपका लॉक इन पीरियड नहीं है, आप अपने ब्रिक को सेल कर सकते हैं, बट उसका एक ही यही है कि जब प्रॉपर्टी रेडी फॉर यूज है, मींस प्रॉपर्टी इज अप एंड लाइव फॉर यूज फॉर अदर ब्रिक ओनर्स, उसके बाद आप अपने ब्रिक को सेल कर सकते हो. So right now, if we talk about our product, it's a lifestyle product. So इसमें आपको yes, you get the loan facility. You can always take a personal loan. However, if you are looking for a home loan for this product, you won't be able to get it. And so in terms of home loan, आपको वो जो deduction मिलते हैं आपको आपके income tax में, वो आपको unfortunately नहीं मिल पाएंगे. In this product case, आपको personal loan लेना पड़ेगा, या फिर there is another loan which is called subvention loan, that is in between a developer and the owner. So that is there again, that is from 10% it is there. So in that case you don't get that tax benefits on that. So the 7.9 lakh investment in this, आप उस पर्टिकुलर प्रॉपर्टी के 1/11 को ओनर बनते हो, एंड आपको जो सारे बेनिफिट्स बताए गए वही आपको बेनिफिट्स मिलते हैं. 30 डेज यूसेज मिलते हैं, प्लस आपको उसमें रेंटल बेनिफिट्स मिलते हैं, एंड देन आपको उसमें कैपिटल गेन का बेनिफिट मिलता है.
Jagdish, it will be very easy if you can read the name and the question, so it will be very specific कि सबको आंसर मिल जाएगा उस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन का.
Right. So we have one question from Mr. Ganapati. So 1 month of free stay decided by whom? Example, hill station property, everyone love to stay in summer. So these 30 nights of holidays is scattered throughout the year, and a brick owner can book 7 nights in one stretch. So people who want to go to a hill station and in the summers, yes, they can have their holidays for 7 nights in a stretch out there. However, if you see that nowadays things are changing, people, they also want to visit hill station in winters also to enjoy snowfall. And in Himachal and Kasauli also there is snowfall is there, but there is not regular snowfall. However, it finds sometimes there is a snowfall is there. So these 30 nights are scattered throughout the year, and आप जैसे कि आप अपनी ऐप में लॉगिन करते हैं, आप अपने ऐप में लॉगिन करते हैं, वहां पे आपको थ्रू द डैशबोर्ड आप अपनी बुकिंग्स वहीं से कर सकते हैं.
So Sachin ji is asking to allow to ask few questions. So Sachin ji, it will be great if you can type your questions because we have so many questions, and after the meeting you can personally connect with the Jagdish ji. So he will guide you for everything. Or for a time being, if you want, I am unmuting you, so you can ask few questions. Thank you.
So another question we have from Mr. Rajesh Maurya. Sir, किसी को फ्रैक्शन ऑप्शन यूज नहीं करना है, नॉर्मल वन पूरा ब्लॉक बुक करना है. I believe Mr. Rajesh is asking for booking a whole unit individually. Yes, you can do that. We will also assist you in that thing also.
Sachin ji, you can ask your question.
So
Hi, Jagdish. This is Sachin Taneja. I've been a broker and selling property in Casa Aurelia in Goa for a long time, all in the luxury segment. So I just want to ask you a question. So the properties that you choose to identify to make it as a part of your bricks setup are chosen from other builders, right? You're not a builder yourself.
right, sir, we are not a builder.
So you may choose with DLF, you may choose with Sushma, you may choose with Tata and buy one or two of their existing inventory and make it into the brick setup through you, right?
Right, sir.
Okay, so my second question. So now you are fragmenting it into 11 owners. That means the 12th owner, the 12th month remains with you.
No, it does. It remains with the brick owners only. However, what we have done, this 12-month remains as a downtime for the property. As you know that we have to follow different protocols in terms of COVID. Then there's these properties belong to the brick owners. So we have to take care of them in terms of deep cleaning and all those processes. And as these properties will be highly consumed by the brick owners itself, so there are chances of wear and tear. So in that case, we have to, we might have to shut the properties for any kind of repairment. And also we use these property for marketing and promotion so that it can generate higher revenue and higher returns in terms of capital appreciation.
So if my 30 days are on and I want you to sell my 30 days further and give me the return of that 30 days, I can even do that?
Right, sir. If you can just ask your question again, sir.
Okay. So I have 30 days, let's say, of a villa in Goa, but
Right.
I choose not to go to Goa and I want to sell those 30 days to you to get a return for the value of the days that are sold for 30 days. Will you be doing that?
Okay, so what we do, sir, we we don't buy anything from you. We don't buy any nights from you. What we do, our system works in a manner like if the booking is not done for 30 nights, for the 30 next month, it will be posted on the online travel agents altogether. So from there, if the booking comes, it happens in that manner. We don't buy any nights from the brick owner and then we put it on the rentals. All throughout the year, the property will be listed onto the channel partners, and from there, if we get the bookings, it will show on your web app.
But can I sell my 30 days and accrue money out of it?
So if you want to sell it individually on your own, right? I guess you want to ask that.
Yes, if I want to put up my 30 days on Airbnb and get a booking and send my guests there, how about that?
So, but we are going to do that for you. We are also listing that for your property into Airbnb also.
Oh, you are?
Yes. So that is the rental management part through which we generate rental revenue for our brick owners. What we'll do will be putting these properties into different channel partners like Booking.com, Agoda, and Airbnb and other channel partners, and through which we generate bookings and by which we generate revenue for our brick owners.
So as I asked you that you are actually going to be able to sell my 30 days for me if I don't want to go there.
Yes, sir. We'll be doing it for you.
Okay. Who will do the maintenance? Do you people do the maintenance, or the Sushma or the builder will do the maintenance while those 30 days are on?
So for those 30 days inside the property, that will be managed by Brikitt company. So we'll be providing daily housekeeping services out there. And we have
which will be different to the builder who will be having his own management services in the other villas that he sold himself, right?
Yes, sir. So basically these properties, what we have, so these are holiday home destinations. So there people will be staying there for a longer period of time. They're using them as their retirement home, as well as there is an opportunity for people to run them on the Airbnb model kind of. As an BNB model, we can run those properties.
So my question that you are answering is that your company Brick will be managing the property, the villas that you have sold.
Yes, and the builder will be managing throughout that whole complex. They'll be managing the whole complex.
Yeah, they'll be managing the whole complex because they're anyway going to pay maintenance charges to them. Yes. And you, or only to you?
Yes, sir. Sorry?
are we going to be paying management charges to them as a complex and then especially extra for you also, or only one maintenance charge?
So there will be two types of maintenance charges, as I said earlier. So one will goes to the maintenance for the property for the whole project. So that is the society maintenance fees and the utility charges, right? And as a company, Brikitt, we charge 10,500 yearly annual maintenance fees.
Okay. What happens if one of the 11 people want to sell out after the property is complete, as you said? What does it take?
So you can sell your brick portion.
To whom?
So there are 11 co-owners in a particular unit. So it can happen then and that an existing co-owner can buy it. However, you are connected with this web app to our Brikitt community. So there's another thing from there. When you want to sell your brick, you can put up a request, and from there a buyer, a brick owner can buy it. Third is we are constantly looking for people who want to have their holiday home. So we will assist you in that. Again, the fourth is that we have our set of channel partners. Like right now, we are on the platform of EXP. So we have people. So these EXP real estate agents will be helping us in selling a brick. And apart from that, there are dedicated websites who work in fractional ownership. So you can list your product out there also. So these are some of the channels by which a person can sell his or her brick. Apart from that, individually, if you want to sell, you can sell within your network also. So that is these are the ways by which you can.
Will there be a transfer charge by you if we sell to another person?
Yes, there will be a transfer fee will be there, which is very nominal because we have to do the changes in terms of ownership of the property, and we have to do the changes in the Ministry of Corporate Affairs regarding that particular memorandum of association of the people in that. And while you sell your brick, so there is another. What happens if you sell your brick and you are getting more than 11% of return year-on-year basis? Then there is a hurdle fee that our company charges.
And the company that you will make to have these 11 people is a private limited company. That means you have to follow all the norms of a statutory company things. Why don't you guys do it in a LLP?
So LLP, so sir, actually LLP and private limited company, there are two different set of companies and their rules and regulations are different. So LLP, what happens? I will just give you a brief. I know that you might be knowing it. So LLP is basically the company which owns the product and they are going to manage it. In private limited companies, someone else can own the company, but others can manage it also. So that is the difference in LLP.
Anyway, highly debatable question, but anyway, we can debate that later.
Right,
Now,
right.
what is the typical time that you people take after we pay you to finish the project? Have you, as your company, identified whether the construction should take 1 year or 1.5 years, and if it gets late, then what happens and stuff like that? So have you worked out some deals on that?
So in that case, like if there is any delay in the construction, so what we do, we take the RERA dates from the developers, and that the same dates we deliver it, we tell it about to all our brick owners. However, you know that in terms of RERA rules, if the developer is not able to complete the project and within the stipulated time given by them, so they have to pay that 10% interest on the amount which he has received from the owners. So the same thing will happen in that case also. And as you said that we are going to form a private limited company, and in terms of statutory and everything, will be taking care of it. So we are there to help our brick owners in terms if something like this happens, any kind of unforeseen events happen. So we are there to take care of that.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Jagdish,
Right, sir. Hello, sir.
how are you?
All
Very
sir.
good presentation, Mayur, very good presentation. I think Sachin had some very good questions. My name is Jawahar Dodani, and I'm a brick owner. I just want to मुझे बताना है कि मैं एक ब्रिक से पहले एक ब्रिक कैसे लिया, उससे 5 ब्रिक में कैसे क्यों लिए मैंने. I'm born and raised in Ahmedabad. Last 40 years से मैं USA में हूँ, and so I'm 67 years old. So about a year ago, मैंने decide किया कि मेरे को अभी कुछ इंडिया में कुछ मकान लेना है. तो आई वाज लुकिंग इन अहमदाबाद, मेरे होम टाउन में 2 बेडरूम का 3 बेडरूम का, बिकॉज आई वाज गोइंग टू कम देयर इंडिया में 5-6 महीना, समथिंग लाइक दैट. So we started looking, कोई 1 करोड़ का, कोई 1.5 करोड़ का, कोई 80 लाख का. And then the problem was, if I only come there 4-5 months, what about maintenance and this and that? तो किसी ने मुझे इंट्रोड्यूस किया ब्रिकेट पे. तो मैं समझा पहले तो ब्रिकेट टाइम शेयर है, मुझे कोई टाइम शेयर लेना नहीं था. And so I was not that much interested. But then किसी ने कनेक्ट कराया मुझे फाउंडर से, मयूर, आकाश, and I started talking more about it. मैंने काफी चेक किया, क्वेरी किया. तो मैंने एक ब्रिक से स्टार्ट किया गोवा में. आज मैंने 5 ब्रिक टोटल लिए हुए हैं, and I'm looking to do more. अब मैं बताता हूँ मैंने क्यों लिया and what are my reasons. मैंने जो आपने सबने काफी सुना, काफी क्वेश्चन सुने. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सबसे पहले था सिक्योरिटी. तो अगर पैसे डालो कंपनी ब्रिकेट डूब जाओ तो क्या होगा? There is always a possibility, right? So the way जो 11 ओनर्स का जो प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी लेते हैं, उसमें जो 11 ओनर्स हैं, एवरी यूनिट का वो लोग अलग प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी करते हैं. एंड 11 ओनर्स आर द ओनर ऑफ दैट प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी. ब्रिकेट के मैनेजर हैं उसमें, लेकिन ब्रिकेट के मैनेजर कोई डिसीजन नहीं ले सकते हैं other than maintenance and this and that. उसी में भी जो एक्सपेंसेस होते हैं वो भी 11 लोगों से अप्रूव कराना पड़ता है. तो they cannot buy, sell, nothing without the approval जो 11 लोग होते हैं. एंड वो 11 लोग का वो लोग कनेक्ट करा देते हैं आपको डैशबोर्ड में. So there is no secret who those 11 people are. You communicate with them. You are 11 owners. That's all. It's a real estate. It's not time share. You are owning the real estate. अगर उसमें appreciation होगा, उनको आपको 11 लोगों को फायदा दे. दूसरा रीजन था मेरा के मेंटेनेंस का. तो कि मैं जैसे मैं अब खुद के लिए लेता हूँ तो उसका मेंटेन कैसे करेगा. तो उसमें ये जो मेंटेनेंस का है, मैं अभी बताऊंगा. मैं गोवा भी जाके आया हूँ, but I'll tell you in a minute. तो उनका जो रेट था 10,500 रुपया साल का, एंड दे गिव यू लाइक अ होटल. जो 30 डेज आपको मिलते हैं और जो सब 11 लोगों को मिलते हैं, यू लिविंग देयर जैसे होटल में रहते हो, रोज क्लीनिंग होता है, रोज होता है. आई डोंट थिंक 10,000 में आपको कोई कहीं से मिलेगा वो मेंटेनेंस. तो मुझे मेंटेनेंस का हेडेक नहीं चाहिए था. देन मुझे चाहिए था कि इन 30 डेज जो है मैं अगर नहीं यूज कर सकता उसका क्या होगा. तो अभी सचिन ने क्वेश्चन पूछा था कि मैं बेच सकता हूँ 30 डेज. नाउ आई डोंट नो इफ द आंसर वाज वेरी क्लियर. जो मेरी समझदारी है मैं बताता हूँ कि जो अनयूज्ड डेज होते हैं, जो इन्वेस्टर्स को कुछ करना, ओनर्स को कुछ करना नहीं पड़ता है. जो अनयूज्ड डेज आर रेंटेड आउट बाय ब्रिकेट. तो मैंने सपोज 10 दिन यूज किए, 20 दिन नहीं यूज किए, तो प्रोपोर्शनली जो साल में इनकम होता है उस यूनिट के ऊपर, और जिन लोगों ने अनयूज किया होता है उनको प्रोपोर्शनली इनकम मिल जाता है. एंड अभी मैं गोवा गया था तो मैंने क्या, चलो पहले तो मैंने 5 यूनिट ले लिए यूएस में से. मैंने कभी देखा नहीं था, कोविड के लिए मैं गया नहीं था इंडिया. तो आई जस्ट वेंट दिसंबर जनवरी में इंडिया में था. तो मैंने चलो 2-3 दिन गोवा जाके आते हैं, देखें क्या होता है, कैसा है, कैसी कंपनी है, कैसे लोग हैं. तो गोवा गया था, वहाँ पे आकाश मिले थे, जगदीश मिला था. एंड मुझे मजा तो बहुत करवाया. मैं मजे की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मैं वेकेशन के लिए नहीं गया था. बहुत मजा आया. लेकिन मैंने प्रोजेक्ट्स देखे, प्रोजेक्ट्स के जो ओरिजिनल डेवलपर्स है उनसे मिला. ओवरऑल जो मैंने देखा उनका प्रोजेक्ट्स और सब कुछ, कि दे आर सिलेक्टिंग वेरी वेरी हाई एंड बिल्डर्स. जो टाटा का प्रोजेक्ट है तो उसमें मैंने 1 यूनिट लिया है. तो कंप्लीट उसका आप देखोगे, कंप्लीशन हो चुका है उसका. आप उसका जो फैसिलिटीज देखोगे, फीचर्स देखोगे, मैं खुद देख के आया हूँ. एंड समटाइम्स seeing is believing also. So I would say recommend anybody कि अगर डाउट है तो आप जाके आओ, गोवा जाके आओ, लखनऊ जाके आओ, जहाँ पे भी उनके प्रोजेक्ट्स है जाके देख के आओ. तो मुझे तो बहुत अच्छे लगे प्रोजेक्ट्स. एंड फिर मैं वहाँ पे 3 दिन होटल में रहा था, बिकॉज इनके पास कोई जगह खाली नहीं थी. आई पेड 5,000 रुपीज फॉर ए शिटी रूम. ठीक थी, होटल ठीक थी, लेकिन 5,000 रुपया पर दिन का मैंने वहाँ पे सिटी रूम में दिया, न कुछ भी नहीं. ये 2 बेडरूम आपको मिल रहे हैं टाटा में, किचन के साथ, हॉल के साथ. एंड and they rent it for less than 5,000 rupees a month. Depend करता है सीजन में. फिर था कि मैंने क्या, चलो उसके बाद सिक्योरिटी का तो बात कर चुका हूँ कि भाई जब बेचने का टाइम आता है तो क्या होता है. मैं बेच सकता हूँ. अभी क्वेश्चन था कि ब्रिक बेच सकते हैं. यस, ब्रिक बेच सकते हैं. दूसरे ब्रिक ओनर्स है. जैसे मैंने 5 यूनिट लिए, मेरे को कोई यूनिट बिक जाता है, मेरे को लेना है, तो आई एम अ ब्रिक ओनर, आई मे बाय अनदर ब्रिक. तो विद इन ब्रिक ओनर्स में बेच सकते हो, आउटसाइड बेच सकते हो. पर उससे भी ज्यादा अच्छा था उनका कि 7 साल के बाद, आई थिंक समथिंग टाइम लिमिट है, मुझे नहीं मालूम, एग्जैक्टली याद नहीं आ रहा है, कि आप अगर 7 ओनर्स बेच के अगर यूनिट बेचना चाहते हैं तो यूनिट भी बेच सकते हैं. अगर प्राइसेस बढ़ जाते हैं, डबल ट्रिपल हो जाते हैं रियल एस्टेट के, तो यू कैन सेल इट द होल यूनिट ऑल्सो. तो वो भी फैसिलिटी था. तो ओवरऑल जो मैंने देखा कि सिक्योरिटी है, सेफ्टी है, इनकम है, लग्जरी है, इतने अच्छे अच्छे वेकेशन में आई कैन जस्ट गो, 1 महीना इधर 1 महीना उधर, 15 दिन उधर, एंड आई कैन जस्ट एंजॉय द ट्रिप विदाउट मेंटेनिंग, विदाउट नौकर चाकर के कारण. तो इट इज अ वंडरफुल. आई थिंक एवरीबडी शुड सीरियसली लुक इनटू इट. जो क्वेश्चन आंसर्स है वो वैलिड क्वेश्चन आंसर्स है. आई थिंक दोस वर वेरी गुड. बट ओवरऑल जब तक आप इसको पूरा नहीं समझेंगे, जब तक आप मे बी ज्यादा 1-on-1 बात करो, ब्रिकेट इज अ वेरी वेरी गुड कंपनी. मैंने जब मयूर जी से बात किया, आकाश जी से बात किया, जगदीश से बात किया, तो दे वर वेरी वेलकम 24/7. व्हेन आई से 24/7, बट मैं खुद एजेंट हूँ यूएस में, एंड आई एम ऑल्सो विद EXP ब्रोकरेज. जब इंडिया में लॉन्च हुआ EXP ब्रोकरेज, उसी कारण मुझे मिला था. तो आई पर्सनली फील, मैं प्रमोट इसलिए भी कर रहा हूँ, मैं ब्रोकर हूँ. चलो आई एम गोइंग टू से क्या पार्ट, मैं जो बेचूंगा खुद, उसमें मेरे को कमीशन मिलेगा. कमीशन भी अच्छा है, एंड EXP के थ्रू है. आप, आई डोंट नो वेदर यू ऑल आर थ्रू EXP और नॉट, बट जो ओनर्स के लिए है, आई थिंक 1-on-1 बात करवाओ मैनेजमेंट के साथ, जगदीश के साथ. मेरे लिए किसी को क्वेश्चन हुए, मेरे को भी आप कर सकते हैं कॉन्टेक्ट. बट दैट्स व्हाट आई वांट टू से. थैंक यू.
Thank you. So we'll take the question, and then Mr. Mayur will answer for that. So Mr. Mayur, we have a question from Mr. Abhay Singh. Tax liability of brick owner is on one brick value or overall unit value? Mr. Mayur.
Yes, it's on the brick only, the part you own, only that there is the house tax or water tax. So every taxes will be divided into 11 equal parts, and you will be liable only for your share, not for the entire unit.
So next question is from Mr. Shashikant. Wanted to know about rental income approximately.
See, approximately rental income, if you go by the data, see in second home market, in short-term renting, you can easily make 6 to 8%. On if we talk about on a minimum side, and if property perform well and goes like 70-80% also, you can easily get 12 to 14% return on your investment on an annual basis.
So the next question is from Mr. Siddhan Gowda. What we get when we sell these property as a EXP advisor?
See, as a EXP advisor, if you sell these properties as a brick, you will get the commission what has been, we have agreement with EXP. You can speak to them, and as per the agreement, you'll get the commission on each brick you sell.
So we have another question from Ms. Saudamani Kuwar. What if there is a clash in the dates we come to stay in the brick?
See, basically, as we mentioned, it's a PropTech platform. It's a smart stay booking system we have. So what this system does, every year it creates 11 special weeks, like New Year, Diwali, Dashera, Christmas. All these peaks or long weekend are considered a special week. And 1 week is reserved for each brick owner. Every year, 1 special week is reserved for each brick owner. So you will not get the, you have the option to choose any one of that. Apart from this, you have a choice to pre-book your unit from 1 year in advance to 2 days in advance. So if you have any special dates like your anniversary, your kid's birthday, so you can block those dates in advance also. And apart from this, we have multiple units in each of our properties. So anyways, if your unit is booked, we can accommodate you in a different unit also. altogether. So booking is not gonna be issue here, because for every 11 owners, we are adding a new property in the system. So inventories are also in well ratio between the property and booking is well maintained.
So we have next question from Mr. Ravi Kedia. It says, can more than 6 people occupy, share the brick on rental basis at the same time?
I didn't get that. What does it
Actually,
mean?
I am also not getting this question. So Mr. Ravi, if you can just elaborate us that what you want to know. You want in that has to be used, that has to be owned by 6 people altogether, or is there something else that we need to know? So the next question from Mr. Ravi is supplementary question. Can a tourist company own the brick and sell the occupancy on commercial basis?
Yes, you can do that. We have lots of travel agents who bought a brick and doing it.
मयूर
So
जी,
next-
I want to add something on that. जैसा रवि जी ने पूछा ना कि can a commercial company or a tourist company can own? Yes, you can own a shareholding in a private limited company, buy a company. Onboarding easy है रवि जी, लेकिन exit के time पे paper work बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ जाता है and it is a bit expensive and it takes a bit time. तो हम हमेशा यही सजेस्ट करते हैं, अगर आपको ब्रिक ओन करना है, नो मैटर अगर आपको कमर्शियली भी उसको यूज करना है एज अ ट्रैवल एजेंट, तो वी सजेस्ट यू कि आप इंडिविजुअल नाम से ब्रिक ओन करिए एंड यू कैन यूज इट फॉर द दोस 30 days. आप अगर सेल करना चाहते हैं तो यू कैन डू दैट.
The next question we have from Mr. Sashikant. If I bought the brick, any term with it or for lifetime owner?
See, it's a lifetime thing. You are becoming a real owner of a tangible asset. You are not buying any membership here. So till the time you don't sell your brick, you will be the owner of the property, or instead a co-owner of the property. So it's a lifetime product. You can pass on it to generation also.
The next question we have from Mr. Ganpati. On a multi-story building, can we choose the floor?
You see, all the properties, all the listings we have, they are pre-decided listings. So we can tell you the floor which is available. But in our model, you don't get a choice to choose a floor, because as it's a co-ownership model, so everybody has a different choices. So we cannot have in a single property, we cannot, entertain all the 11 people for their choices, like a floor, facing, and all these things. So however, we all our listed properties are the best available properties in the society, because as we buy property in volume, so we choose the best properties available in the society at that particular of time. So you can rest assured that all our listed properties are from the best location or the best available floors, whichever is available from the builder.
So we have next question from Mr. Abhay. After buying a brick, is there any yearly maintenance charges co-owner has to pay? I think we have answered this question.
Yes, it's that annual maintenance fee depend upon the property to property category, as we have 3 categories of property: gold, platinum, and titanium. So the basic maintenance start from 10,500 rupees per annum, which includes daily housekeeping and 24/7 concierge, along with the rental management services which we offer you.
So we have another question from Mr. Ashok Agarwal. Is there any charge while liquidation of brick? How much easy to liquidate brick?
See, there are 2 kinds of charges. One is the transfer charges, which are very nominal, 1,000 rupees for the paperwork on which name we are transferring the shareholding of yours. The second charge is the basically it's a targeted IR based charge, which we call it hurdle fee. If whenever you are liquidating your brick and your return will be more than 11% year on year, then on the appreciated value over 11%, we charge 25% of the profit you get as a hurdle fee. For example, if you buy a brick in 10 lakh rupees and after 2 years, you will be selling it at 15 lakh rupees. So as per 11%, your return has to be 12.5 lakh rupees. But as you are getting 2.5 lakh rupees extra on your investment, so for that 2.5 lakh rupees, we'll charge 1/4, like 75,000 rupees as a hurdle fee.
Okay. So the next question
And
is
there was one more question, that how easy to liquidate it. As
right.
Jagdish ji has already briefed, see, it's a community driven model. So you have already connected with like-minded people through a platform. So whenever you wanted to sell your bricks, you can list your brick in the platform itself, and any of your co-owners can buy it from you. And apart from this, as fractional ownership is it's an evolving industry in India. It's already a $7.5 billion industry. So there are many platforms which are coming up exclusively for listing fractional properties. Even Magic Brick also has, recently launched their beta version of fractional ownership listing. Like you list your traditional property in 99-acre Magic Brick, same way you can list your brick also there. So it is very easy and convenient to liquidate it.
Right, thank you. So the next question is, are there, from Mr. Ashish, are there loan options available for customer?
See, it's a equity you are buying in a company. You are not buying a real estate as on papers you are buying equity. So you can get personal loan, subvention loan, but home loan is not possible there. But the loaning options we have with NBFC, they can offer you personal loan. However, we have some good projects with good payment plan also, where you can make an entry and you can start small investment, like our Kasoli project. It has a 3 years payment plan. In every 6 months you hardly have to pay 40,000-50,000 rupees in every 6 months. So it makes it 8,000 and 10,000 rupees a month. So it will be easier for you to acquire and you can, buy it.
So we have another question from Mr. Shashikant. So any contact details? Yes, you'll get the details through Sadaf, and you can also visit our website. So next question we'll take. So the question is from Mr. Ravi Kedia. Can more than 6 customers from tourist company use it at the same time, or there is limit on number of users at the same time?
There is a limit. Every property comes with the accommodation size, like 1 BHK, 2 adults and 2 kids, 2 BHK, 4 adults and 2 kids. So you cannot exceed the number of occupants in a particular property, as it's a sleeping arrangement will be like the same. And we don't offer any extra bed or any bedding in the property. So there will be a fixed sleeping arrangement in each property.
So the next question I'll take is, does the brick owner has to come to sub-registrar office to sign that document? This question is from Mr. Ganapati.
No, sir, you don't have to come. Everything is online. You will make your digital signature, Aadhaar e-signature, everything happens online. You don't have to go anywhere or don't need to sign any document physically.
So next is, what's the payment plan for buying one brick? From
Sir, we'll
Mr.
come to
Akash.
that. We'll come to that after this question answer session. Akash ji will be unveiling all the offers of the day. What are the prices if you buy a brick today, and what is the payment plan and all. So there will be share once we finish this question answer session. Mr. Akash will be sharing all those details.
So we are done with our question and answer round. So if there is, we just got one more question from Mr. Ashok Agarwal. Everyone looking to get their 30 days during peak time. How to manage in this case?
Sir, I have already briefed our platform, जो हमारा booking platform है, we call it at Smart Stay. तो वो हर साल क्या करता है, वो हर साल 11 स्पेशल वीक्स बनाता है. जैसे कि न्यू ईयर हो गया, दिवाली, दशहरा, क्रिसमस, जितने भी स्पेशल वीक्स होते हैं, लॉन्ग वीकेंड होते हैं, उनको हम लोग स्पेशल वीक कंसिडर करते हैं. और हर ब्रिक ओनर के लिए एक स्पेशल वीक रिजर्व रहता है. तो आप एक साल में कोई भी एक स्पेशल वीक जरूर यूज कर सकते हैं. वो आपके लिए डेडिकेटली रिजर्व रहेगा. ऐसा नहीं है कि एक ब्रिक ओनर कोई 2 स्पेशल वीक यूज कर लेगा एट अ टाइम. और हाउएवर जो आपके इंपॉर्टेंट डेट्स हैं, जनरली जैसे लोग हॉलीडे पे, एनिवर्सरी पे जाना पसंद करते हैं, बच्चों की बर्थडे पे जाना पसंद करते हैं, तो उसके लिए आपके पास 1 ईयर इन एडवांस का बुकिंग विंडो है, जहां से आप पहले से ही अपनी डेट्स ब्लॉक करके रख सकते हैं.
So right now we are done with all the question and answer. So now if Mr. Akash can show us the details.
I'll take it. अभी आकाश जी, बिफोर गोइंग अहेड आई वुड लाइक टू मैं आपको थोड़ा सा और ब्रीफ कर देता हूँ अभी आकाश जी क्या करने वाले हैं. सी आकाश जी अब जो भी हमारे प्रोजेक्ट्स है, हर प्रोजेक्ट का आपको डिटेल्स शेयर करेंगे, और उसका आपको एक ऑफर प्राइस बताएंगे कि ये अगर बुकिंग का जो ऑफर प्राइस है ब्रिक लेने का, ये ऑफर प्राइस जो है, ये आप लोगों को मैं क्लेरिफाई करना चाहूंगा, ये सिर्फ आज के ही लिए है। जो भी ब्रिक आज की डेट में लॉगिन होंगे 4/12, जो भी लॉगिन होंगे उनको ही ये ऑफर प्राइस मिलेगा। तो प्लीज इंश्योर कि आप लोग ये फिर बाद कि इस ब्रिक को तो इस प्राइस में था और बाद में हमें इस प्राइस में मिल रहा है। दूसरी चीज, इसको अभी होल्ड करने के लिए दो तरीके, इधर अगर कोई आप लोगों में से कोई भी इसको बुक कराना चाहता है, इधर आप डायरेक्ट वेबसाइट से अभी इस ऑफर प्राइस पे बुकिंग कर सकते हैं, या फिर आकाश अभी मैसेज में लिंक भी शेयर कर देंगे ऑनबोर्डिंग का, जिसके थ्रू आप ये ब्रिक बुक कर सकते हैं। तो क्लियर है क्या? तो आकाश, नाउ हैंडेड ओवर टू यू। नाउ यू कैन स्टार्ट प्रेजेंटिंग योर ब्रिक्स। जो भी आपको है, आप कसौली से स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं। यू कैन स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द बॉटम एंड गो अप, और यू इफ यू वांट टू स्टार्ट विद द हाईएस्ट अमाउंट ऑफ ब्रिक MBR कासा, तो आपको जो भी कन्वीनियंट लगे आप वैसे शुरू करके आप एक एक करके प्रेजेंट करिए और डिटेल्ड ब्रीफ करिएगा सबको कि क्या एडवांटेजेस और डिसएडवांटेजेस है इस प्रोजेक्ट की, क्या रिटर्न एक्सपेक्ट किया जा सकता है इस प्रोजेक्ट पे। सो नाउ ओवर टू यू आकाश।
थैंक यू मिस्टर मयूर, थैंक यू। जगदीश प्लीज हेल्प मी आउट। सबसे पहले आप अपना स्क्रीन शेयर कर लीजिए एंड लेट्स स्टार्ट विद सुषमा एलिमेंटा। जगदीश,
Right, I'm doing it. Just a moment.
okay, okay,
So which one you want? Sushma Elementa you want, right?
yes.
Okay. So it's there. Can you see it?
हाँ हाँ,
हाँ जी.
I think file पे click नहीं हुआ, open नहीं हो रही है.
अभी is it visible?
It's not open yet. यहाँ भी हो रही है लगता है.
Is it done now?
No,
आकाश जी आपको सर आपको दिख रही जवाहर जी?
नहीं.
नहीं जगदीश, खुला नहीं है फाइल।
बट मेरे स्क्रीन में तो it's showing.
Jagdish ji, what you can do is you can unshare and then reshare it, whole
Okay,
file.
I'll do that. Is it अभी आप देख सकते हैं?
Yes, we can see that.
Okay, then. आकाश जी?
हाँ जगदीश, इसको फुल स्क्रीन कर दो यार।
Done.
Okay guys, so this is our first project which we are here to showcase you. It is by the builder Sushma. Project name is Sushma Elementa. We are offering 1 BHK studio apartments here. The location is Himachal Pradesh, Kasauli, and the total area of the unit is 630 square feet. And if you talk about as a builder, so Shushma guys are one of the finest builders in North India. In last 13 years, they have delivered 14 projects till now, and it's a beautiful project located at a very wonderful location, just 5 minutes drive from the main highway, which goes to Solan and then Shimla. It is approximately 60 minutes drive from Chandigarh. So approach is really good. Fully furnished apartments hain, and this unit accommodates 2 adults, 2 kids. So if we talk about the pricing of this property, of the brick at this property, Jagdish, next slide, please.
Yes.
So the current value in which the this brick is listed, it is 5,96,000 rupees. Jagdish, next slide. Agla page.
Next, अभी आ रहा है आपको? Can you see it?
नहीं.
मेरे में तो स्क्रीन में next. Okay, just give me.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, so current brick value is 5.96 lakh rupees. And as Mr. Mayur have already briefed that 31st March के बाद में हर एक builder जो है अपना price revise कर रहा है. So after 31st March, the brick value will be 6.25 lakh rupees. And for today, the offer is of 5,29,000 rupees. Now, if we talk about this 5,29,000 rupees, so this has to be paid till December 2025. तो अगर हम बात करते हैं पेमेंट प्लान का, तो इट इज वेरी ल्यूक्रेटिव. देयर आर मेनी क्वेश्चंस कि लोन मिलेगा कि नहीं मिलेगा. अभी लोन लेने का जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगा, राइट, बिकॉज इट इज ऑन अ वेरी नॉमिनल ईएमआईज. और मैं तो ये बिलीव करता हूं कि जो हमारा पेमेंट प्लान है, उस पेमेंट प्लान के हिसाब से एक सेकेंड हैंड कार भी नहीं खरीद पाएंगे. And here you are buying a brick, you are buying a property. Jagdish, please show the payment plan on the next page. So this is the payment plans. Booking amount is 49,000 rupees plus taxes, which comes around, not around, it is 57,820 rupees, which has to be paid by the end of the day today. Then the entire payment plan is in, on your screens. You can take screenshots, or after this call, we will share all these payment plans to everyone. So this is the offer. We are offering it today.
Shall we go to the next one?
हाँ जगदीश, अभी next अपन चलते हैं अरोहा दे गोवा. सीधे हिमाचल से गोवा चलते हैं.
Right. आपको दिखाई दे रही है? Is it visible?
हाँ, नहीं.
Is it now? आकाश जी,
अभी दिख रहा है. Yes, Akash ji.
आकाश जी, I think so उनका नेटवर्क
नहीं अभी ठीक है. एक्चुअली म्यूट था. मैंने अभी चैट बॉक्स पे ना एक लिंक शेयर किया है. दैट इज द ऑनबोर्डिंग फॉर्म लिंक. तो एनीवन wants to own a brick today at these amazing prices, so you can get yourself on board through that, and after that we can do the rest of the process. So now this is the project by Purvankaras, Aroha de Goa. It is located just 4.6 kilometers to be very specific from Dabolim Airport in central Goa. Project is one of the most finest and most luxurious projects in this country. It have more than 1 acre of the area which is known by the name the Blue. ये अपने आप में एक रिजॉर्ट है पूरा, जिसमें वाटर स्लाइड्स हैं, संकन जिम, संकन बार, लेजी रिवर, बहुत कुछ है इस प्रोजेक्ट के अंदर। एंड आई बिलीव कि इस प्रोजेक्ट में रहने के लिए गोवा अगर आप विजिट करते हैं, आप इस प्रोजेक्ट से बाहर नहीं निकलना चाहेंगे टू सी रेस्ट ऑफ द गोवा, क्योंकि पूरा गोवा इसी के अंदर बसा हुआ है। सो at this project, we are offering you a 2 BHK unit with the area of 575 square feet, where you can accommodate 4 adults and 2 kids. And offer of the day, current brick value is 7.91 lakh rupees. After 31st of March, the brick value will be 8.5 lakh rupees. And today's offer is 6.99 lakh rupees. Now again, it's a lucrative payment plan. This 6.99 lakh rupees has to be paid till December 2024. The brick value, the booking amount is 79,000 plus taxes. Total amount comes up 93,220 rupees. Then this is the rest of the payment plan. So आप लोग अगर इसको jot down करना चाहें या screenshot लेना चाहें, तो you can go ahead. And for the onboarding, I have already shared the link. You guys can click that link and you can start your onboarding. So Amit, let's go to next. Jagdish, let's go to the next project, Rio de Goa.
Done. Akash ji, is it visible?
नहीं. Okay, now it is, yes, it is visible. So our next project is by Tata Housing. Project name is Rio de Goa. Again, a 2 BHK unit with the total area of 932 square feet. Location is same as it was of Provankara's Aroha de Goa. Both the projects are, opposite to each other. So distance is same, 4.6 kilometers from Dabolim Airport. It is a ready to move property having all good luxury, like you have swimming pool, gym, club, restaurant, rooftop, top open air lounge, rooftop, infinity pool. Then you have many amenities like indoor games, outdoor games. It is also one of the finest projects in India. The brick value, Jagdish, next slide, please. Okay, so the accommodation is again 4 adults, 4 kids can be accommodated, as it is a 2 BHK fully furnished unit. The current brick value is 9.27 lakh rupees. Post 31st March, brick value will be 9.75 lakh rupees. Today's offer is 8.49 lakh rupees. And if we talk about the payment plan, so the booking amount is 99,000 plus taxes. It comes 1,16,820 rupees. Remaining balance amount has to be paid within just 2 months. Like by 15th of May, you have to pay the entire amount, as the property is ready to move. So anyone looking instantly for a holiday home, you can opt it for. You can take the screenshots. Jagdish?
Yes.
Can we go to Lonavala now?
Lonavala.
Puranik Sayama.
Right.
So it's a 3 BHK villa by Puranics. These are very old builders from Maharashtra, approximately into industry for more than 40 years now. They have a beautiful and luxurious project by the name Puranik Sayama. It is in Lonavala. And the total villa area is 2,571 square feet. You can accommodate 6 adults, 4 kids, lavish, fully luxury villas. And the offer for today is current brick value is 20 lakh rupees. Brick value after 31st March, it will be 22.5 lakh rupees. And today's offer is just 18 lakh 99,000 rupees. And if you talk about the payment plan, it is also very lucrative. The booking amount is 1.49 lakh rupees. That is the booking amount, and including taxes, it comes 1,75,820 rupees. The rest of the payment has to be paid in 18 months. तो 1.5 साल का पेमेंट प्लान है इसका. Okay, last but not the least, Jagdish, let's go to MBR Casa Aurelia. तो आज जगदीश जी ने हमें पहले हिमाचल घुमाया, फिर सेंट्रल गोवा घुमाया, फिर हम लोनावला गए और अभी चलते हैं नॉर्थ गोवा. So it is also a 3 BHK grand villa with the area of 1600 square feet. It is located in Seolim. It is North Goa. If you talk about the distance from Panjim, so it is approximately 24-25 kilometers towards north. And you can accommodate 6 adults, 4 kids. You have all the amenities in this project, and offer for the day is the current brick value is 22 lakh rupees. After 31st March, it will be 25 lakh. And today's offer is 20 lakh 75,000 rupees. And the payment plan is Jagdishji. Yeah. So again, the booking amount is 1.49 lakh rupees plus taxes. It comes 1,75,820 rupees. And rest of the payment has to be paid in 365 days. यानी कि 1 साल का payment plan है. As project is getting ready very soon, it will be operational very soon. So these were the offerings for today. And again, I'll repeat Mr. Mayur's words that all these offers are valid only for today. So anyone have that desire to own something luxurious, you know, and everyone have that aspiration somewhere deep inside their hearts कि यार एक सपनों का घर तो होना चाहिए. So today you have a great opportunity to own that sapno ka home. So Mayurji, if you're available, we would love to have some motivational, you know, closing by you so that everyone can get motivated to own their luxurious holiday homes today.
Yeah, Akash, see, there are 2 ways to look at it. एक तो आपका सपनों का घर या एक एस्पिरेशनल प्रोडक्ट तो ये है ही है, बट अगर आप लॉजिकली भी इसको देखेंगे इन टर्म्स ऑफ द इन्वेस्टमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटी, तो जो अभी मार्केट सेंटिमेंट है और जिस टाइम जो प्राइजेस पे हम इसको ऑफर कर रहे हैं, ये वाकई एक बहुत अच्छा अपॉर्चुनिटी है सबके लिए कि रियल एस्टेट में अपना एक एंट्री करने का एक अच्छे टाइम पे, जिसमें आप लॉन्ग टर्म में अपने पैसे को मल्टीपली एक्सपोनेंशियली ग्रो कर सकते हैं और एक अच्छी पैसिव इनकम भी जनरेट कर सकते हैं. कंसिस्टेंटली कैश फ्लो आपके पास जनरेट होता रहता है. और अभी जो ये आप प्राइजेस देख रहे हैं, ये प्राइजेस इतने लिक्रेटिव इसीलिए हैं क्योंकि अभी जो हमने पहले बिल्डर से प्रॉपर्टी ले रखी थी, ये वो इन्वेंट्रीज हैं. अब जो हमारे पास नई इन्वेंट्री नेक्स्ट फाइनेंशियल ईयर्स में आएंगी, हर बिल्डर ने 5 लाख रुपए 6 लाख रुपए से लेके 20-25 लाख रुपए तक हर प्रॉपर्टी में बढ़ा दिए हैं. तो ये प्राइजेस दोबारा नहीं हम ऑफर कर सकते हैं. ये हमारे भी, जो कि वी आर सोर्सिंग दिस प्रॉपर्टी फ्रॉम द बिल्डर्स, तो हमारे भी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस हैं. तो ये एक अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है आप लोगों के लिए भी, जो आप लोग लेना चाहें, आपके जानने में कोई लोग हों जो आपको लगता है कि दे आर लुकिंग फॉर समथिंग लाइक दिस, तो आप सबको एक बार ये फ्लोट कर सकते हैं. यू कैन पास ऑन दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी टू ईच एंड एवरीवन. और हम जो अश्योरेंस आपको देते हैं, वी विल गिव यू 3 एश्योरेंस आपको, जो आप अगर इन्वेस्ट करते हैं. नंबर 1 इज कि कैपिटल एप्रिसिएशन विल बी वेरी हाई. आप 2 से 3 साल में अपने पैसे को 1.5x से 2x के बीच में देख सकते हैं. दूसरा एश्योरेंस है जो हम आपकी प्रॉपर्टी पे व्हाट काइंड ऑफ अ सर्विसेज विल बी प्रोवाइडिंग. that will be like a 3-star 4-star boutique property. जब भी आप अपनी फैमिली के साथ हॉलीडे पे जाएंगे तो you will feel proud, आपको एक बहुत ही एक प्राउड मोमेंट आएगा वो। क्योंकि अगर आप अपने आसपास लोगों को देखेंगे तो इंडिया में हार्डली 0.5% पीपल एक्चुअली ओन देयर हॉलीडे होम्स। आप अपने सोशल सर्कल में भी देखेंगे तो देयर आर हार्डली एनी पीपल जिनके पास अपना हॉलीडे होम है। तो देयर इज समथिंग यू कैन ऑलवेज ब्रैग अबाउट इट। और लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट, एक कंसिस्टेंट कैश फ्लो, पैसिव इनकम। अगर आपको फाइनेंशियल फ्री बनना है, हर आदमी आज की डेट में फाइनेंशियली फ्री बनना चाहता है, हर आदमी कि मेरे पास इतना पैसा हो कि मुझे पैसे के लिए काम ना करना पड़े। तो वो उस सिचुएशन में जाने के लिए आपको मल्टीपल सोर्स ऑफ इनकम चाहिए और पैसिव इनकम होना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। और रियल स्टेट में जो रेंटल इनकम होती है वो एक पैसिव इनकम का बेस्ट फॉर्म है। और हम बात कर रहे हैं 6 से 8% रेंटल रिटर्न की। तो अगर आप रियल स्टेट में जितने भी एसेट क्लास हैं आप किसी से भी कंपेयर करेंगे तो ये रेंटल इनकम एक अच्छी रेंटल इनकम है, ऑर्गेनिक है। तो समय के साथ ये बढ़ती भी रहेगी। जैसे जैसे इन्फ्लेशन बढ़ता है, जैसे जैसे होटल के प्राइजेस हर साल इंडिया में 11% के हिसाब से बढ़ते हैं, सेम वे आपकी भी ये पैसिव इनकम साल दर साल बढ़ती रहेगी। और अगर आप लॉन्ग टर्म में देखेंगे 5 साल 7 साल में, तो हमारा अनुमान है कि आप अगर आज 10 लाख रुपए लगा रहे हैं तो यू कैन इजीली एक्सपेक्ट 3x रिटर्न इन दी नेक्स्ट 7 ईयर्स, अगर आप इसको एक प्योरली इन्वेस्टमेंट प्रोडक्ट भी देख रहे हैं तो। हाउएवर ये जैसे कि हमने पहले बताया, एक एस्पिरेशनल प्रोडक्ट है। इसको जब आप ओन करेंगे तो आपका पहला मोटिवेशन खुद कंज्यूम करना ही होगा, क्योंकि हर कोई हॉलीडे करना चाहता ही चाहता है और एवरीबडी गोज ऑन अ हॉलीडे। एंड कोई भी आप हॉलीडे पे जाते हैं तो उसकी 70% कॉस्ट आपकी अकोमोडेशन की कॉस्ट ही होती है। तो दैट विच यू आर मेकिंग इट फ्री फॉर योर लाइफ टाइम। तो अब कभी भी आपको हॉलीडे पे जाने से पहले कुछ सोचना नहीं पड़ेगा कि मैं कहाँ बुकिंग कराऊं, कितना मेरा खर्चा आएगा। तो दिस प्रोडक्ट विल कवर अप ऑल दोज थिंग्स। और क्योंकि फंडामेंटली हमारी एसेट क्लास बहुत ही स्ट्रांग है, सारे प्रोडक्ट आपने देखे कि टॉप बिल्डर्स के प्रोडक्ट है इंडिया में, लोकेशंस वन ऑफ द बेस्ट लोकेशंस पे लोकेटेड हैं। तो फंडामेंटली भी आपको एक अच्छी प्रोडक्ट में, एक अच्छे रियल एस्टेट इन्वेस्टमेंट में एंट्री करने को मिल रहा है। और जैसे कि जो आज हमने आपको ऑफर प्राइजेस दिए हैं, दैट इज द आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स डील। ये डील मतलब केवल कहने के लिए नहीं है कि हमें सेल्स करने के लिए हम ये डील लेके आए हैं। हम केवल ये इसलिए लेके आए हैं कि हम ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोगों को अपनी कम्युनिटी में ऐड कर सकें, ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोग हमारे कम्युनिटी में पार्टिसिपेट करें और हम ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोगों की हेल्प करें फाइनेंशियली ग्रो होने में, एक अच्छे फाइनेंशियल डिसीजंस लेने में। सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट। बाकी जो लोग भी इंटरेस्टेड हैं, आकाश जी ने बुकिंग फॉर्म का लिंक भी शेयर कर दिया है, आप वेबसाइट पे जाके भी रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं। और अगर आप पर्सनली भी कनेक्ट होना चाहते हैं तो सबके पास आकाश जी, जगदीश जी, अमित जी का नंबर है और यू कैन कनेक्ट देम डायरेक्टली टू देम फॉर फर्दर असिस्टेंस। और अगर आपको और कोई क्वेश्चंस हो, कोई भी रिक्वायरमेंट हो तो आप लोग पूछ सकते हैं। Jagdish, are there any questions regarding the offers and all, so we can clarify those also?
Yes, we got one question, and it says कि अगर if someone is the real estate agent और वो खुद ओन करते हैं अगर ब्रिक, तो क्या उनको कमीशन, उसमें कमीशन के लिए वो एलिजिबल हैं?
यस, वो एलिजिबल हैं। जो भी वो एक अलग पार्ट है। वो तो एज पर दी हमारा एग्रीमेंट जो है वो आपको क्रेडिट होगा ही होगा। ये ऑफर प्राइस ये हमने अपनी तरफ से दिए हुए हैं, ये हमारी कंपनी की तरफ से है। इसमें जो भी है दैट इज फ्रॉम आवर साइड ओनली, यू डोंट हैव टू कंप्रोमाइज ऑन योर कमीशन ऑन एनी अदर थिंग।
तो ये क्वेश्चन मिस्टर बीवी प्रवीण का था रिगार्डिंग एलिजिबल होंगे कि नहीं अगर
देखिए हमारा ये करने का, ये वेबिनार करने का पर्पस ही यही है कि देखिए आप लोग ऑलरेडी हमारे इकोसिस्टम से जुड़े हुए हैं, ईएक्सपी से जुड़े हुए हैं। तो ये आप सबके लिए भी एक अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि आप लोग भी अपना हार्ड अर्न मनी जो है वो एक जगह पे लगा सकते हैं जहाँ पे ये ग्रो होगा, जहाँ पे आपका एक लाइफस्टाइल इनहांसमेंट भी होगा। साथ ही साथ आपको लॉन्ग टर्म में एक आपके पास एक ऐसी चीज होगी जो यू बोलते हैं ना, एक ऐसा एसेट है आपके पास जिसपे आप रिलाय कर सकते हैं लॉन्ग टर्म पे, जिसपे डिपेंडेंसी हो सकती है आपकी, चाहे वो आपको लिक्विडेट करना हो, चाहे वो आपको पैसिव इनकम जनरेट करके दे रहा हो, या फिर आपका एक सेक्योर मेंटेन कर रहा हो सोसाइटी में। सो ये आपके तीनों चीजों को कवर अप करेगा। आपके बच्चों के लिए, आपके फ्यूचर के लिए बहुत ही एक काम का प्रोडक्ट है। और वी बिलीव कि आप लोगों को जो भी इसमें पार्टिसिपेट करेगा, हम पूरी तरीके से कमिटेड हैं कि द काइंड ऑफ सर्विस विल बी प्रोवाइडिंग यू, द काइंड ऑफ रिटर्न्स विल बी जनरेटिंग फॉर यू विल बी आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स। और अभी क्योंकि अर्ली मूवर एडवांटेज सबको होती है, तो हमारे जो पहले 2000-3000 ब्रिक ओनर्स होंगे उनको बहुत ज्यादा एडवांटेजेस हैं इसमें पार्टिसिपेट करने के लिए, क्योंकि उनकी रेंटल इनकम की जिम्मेदारी पूरी हमारी ही है। वी विल कंज्यूमिंग ऑल द नाइट बाय देमसेल्फ आवरसेल्फ आल्सो। तो सबके लिए एक अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है, आप लोग इसमें पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हैं। और जो आपके जो बेनिफिट्स हैं फ्रॉम ईएक्सपी एंड दैट विल बी रिमेन सेम।
Thank you, Mayur ji. So
Yes,
it's
thank you so much, Mayur ji, Jagdish ji, Akash ji, and Joe sir for being there. And I request, we have already shared the number. तो आप चाहें तो आप पर्सनली भी कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं और जल्दी से जल्दी अपनी बुकिंग कर सकते हैं। विद दिस आई गेस वी कैन एंड दिस इफ मयूर जी।
Sure, Sadaf ji. Thank you so much. Thanks everyone for their time and concern.
थैंक यू एवरीवन।
thank you.
Thank you.